Welcome to Grave Mist, our very first video. This channel takes you on a journey through history, mystery, and legacy, exploring the lives, graves, and untold stories of great personalities who left their mark on the world. Here, we don't just talk about where they rest. We uncover what they lived for, what they believed in, and how their ideas still echo today. From poets and philosophers to leaders and legends, Grave Mist will reveal the silent tales buried in the sands of time. So sit back, open your heart to history, and let the mysteries unfold. Allama Muhammad Iqbal was one of the greatest poets, philosophers, thinkers, and leaders of the Indian subcontinent. Through his poetry, philosophy, and vision, he awakened the Muslims of the subcontinent from the slumber of slavery and inspired them with the message of selfhood, Khudi, faith, and action. His personality was a perfect blend of spirituality, intellect, and nationalism. He was born on November 9th, 1877, in Sialkot, into a deeply religious family. His father's name was Sheikh Nur Muhammad, a pious and humble man with a spiritual nature, while his mother, Imam Bibi, was a kind-hearted and devout woman. Iqbal's upbringing took place in an environment filled with faith, ethics, and a deep love for learning. Allama Iqbal received his early education in Sialkot, completing his matriculation from Mission High School and intermediate from Murray College. He later graduated from Government College, Lahore, earning a master's degree in philosophy. In 1905, he went to England for higher studies, where he obtained a degree in philosophy from the University of Cambridge, studied law at Lincoln's Inn, and finally earned his Ph.D. from the University of Munich in Germany. During his stay abroad, while the West was at the height of its philosophical advancement, Iqbal successfully combined Eastern spirituality with Western intellect, creating a new path of thought. In his personal life, Allama Iqbal's story was equally fascinating. His first marriage took place at a young age in Sialkot. Later, he married twice more, first to Mukhtar Begum and then to Sardar Begum. With Sardar Begum, he had two children, including Justice Javed Iqbal, who later became a renowned jurist and judge. Iqbal deeply loved his children, and his famous poetic masterpiece, Nama, was named after his son. Iqbal's poetry carries the message of awakening, self-discovery, and purposeful action. To him, the real power of a human being lies in Khudi, the awareness of one's true self. Through his verses, he sought to remind mankind of their inner potential and divine connection. His major works include Bang-e-Dra, Bali Jibril, Zarb-e-Kalim, Armagan-e-Hijaz, Asrar-e-Khudi, and Rumuz-e-Bikhudi. In 1930, during his historic Allahabad address, he presented the idea of a separate homeland for Muslims, which later became the foundation of Pakistan. For this reason, he is known as the Poet of the Nation and the Visionary of Pakistan. Allama Iqbal passed away on April 21st, 1938, in Lahore. His tomb lies beside the Badshahi Mosque near the Lahore Fort, where thousands of admirers visit every day to pay their respects. Iqbal taught us that nations are built through dreams, and to turn those dreams into reality, one must embrace faith, knowledge, and action. His poetry continues to inspire and guide us, a shining torch of hope that will illuminate generations to come. When we enter Lahore, there are several routes that lead us to the resting place of Dr. Allama Muhammad Iqbal, the national poet of Pakistan. One of the most common routes begins from Mall Road, passing through the Badshahi Mosque Chowk, and continues toward the Lahore Fort area. Iqbal's tomb is located in a peaceful courtyard between two of the most iconic landmarks of Pakistan, the Badshahi Mosque on one side and the Lahore Fort, Shahi Chila, on the other. The majestic Minar-e-Pakistan also stands nearby, making this entire area a symbol of history, culture, and national pride. The tomb itself is an architectural masterpiece, built with red sandstone, surrounded by lush green gardens and protected by marble railings. It is not only a place of rest, but also a site of reflection, where countless visitors come every day to pay homage to the man whose poetry awakened a nation. Standing there, one can feel the spiritual aura that connects the grandeur of the Mughal architecture around with the timeless vision of Allama Iqbal's dream for a free and enlightened Muslim homeland. See you in the next video. Until then, keep exploring the mysteries only on Grave Mist.